Warning: you will hear adult language in this video. If you are offended by adult language, Student of the Game FX is not liable for the damage done to your virgin ears. So this is my Aussie US backtest. I'm gonna be using forex tester. I don't even know what this line is here. Let's just delete that. I got the data loaded up. what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to do like, I don't know, as many back tests as I can handle, and then probably get shit on because I'm still learning. So if you're looking for a winning strategy, you may or may not find it here. I'm just saying, like, I did like 2-3 FTMOs on repeat, failed to, yeah. So, you know, we're still learning. We're just trying to get it right. We're just trying to get it right. My strategy is to basically draw zones around the wicks and demand and shit, and then basically take reversals within the direction of the higher time frame trend. So let's do some top-down analysis. And you know, we got a bitch. Is the rectangle work? Okay, there we go. So we got I see we got a zone right here, and we got an untested zone right here. Right, and if I zoom out a little bit, we can see that we are kind of in this like slightly downward trending like consolidation pattern. So like, man, forex tester ain't got no damn paintbrush or anything like that, huh? All right, well, so anyways, I see we got this low here and this low here, which is lower, and then of course we have this high here and this high here, which is lower, and then we tested off of it again with this high here, and this is on the daily, right? So basically what I want to see is I want to see price get filled in right meow. Now the reason I want to fill it in right meow is because this is where the missing price is, and this is the last down candle before the up move. Pretty simple shit, but we're gonna have to see where this goes because I've been messing up, y'all. I'm messing up. I'm trying to get it right. I've been trying to work on my sniper entries. Maybe that's why I need to dial back. At one point, I was a profitable trader for a whole month. It seems to be the thing that people say. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm trying to be in that month for the rest of my life, but shit ain't going right sometimes. So on the 4 hour, what we can see is that we have this like slight wedge type of deal here, or channel. What the fuck? Hold on a second. So we got this guy going here, right? And normally I like to use TradingView, but this is just gonna let me keep better records right now because I want to do like 100 back tests and then kind of evaluate my progress, and just, I don't know, this isn't basically, forex tester tells me the future with the replay tool. Like if I were to go to the daily and then advance, it would tell me, or if I would go down to like a lower time frame and then switch back to the 4 hour or something, it would tell me like what had happened or what was going to happen next on the lower time frame. I don't like that. So I'm gonna do it here. We're gonna do it right. We just got a little bounce, right? But why is there a gap in the candles? Like, that's one thing about your forex tester is kind of whack. They got you gapping. You don't need to be gapping. Okay. Maybe this was a weekend. Oh, it is a weekend. That's why. My bad. All right. So On the H4, we do have this wick area here that price just came into, right? And also we're in that slight upward pattern. But remember, on the daily, we are definitely in a more bearish consolidation type of pattern. So I'm still expecting price to possibly bounce up a little bit, maybe make another lower high around this. Well, let's see. If I were to map it out, I would say that we have two areas of interest here, but I would say that this is more likely here, because then the missing price will be filled in on the 4 hour here, right? But we'll see what happens. It could, I mean, price could just come up to here and just plow. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out what happens. We're back testing. This is nothing like, it's not life or death. I already did that. Killed my you know, accounts multiple times like a pro trader. Yeah. What am I trying to do? I don't need to color this. I know what the fuck it means. All right, so if I go over here now to the 1 hour, zoom out a little bit, right? You can see that we got a lot of buying pressure down here. Let's see. I want to see this filled in and then see a rejection. So let's see what happens. Okay, this is not a good bounce. I don't see it bouncing off of anything. I mean, on the 5 minute, we got it bouncing off of here, but I don't really think like that's the right way to do things. So it's gonna get me too excited, you know? Shit, maybe it is. This got some rejections, got more stuff to the downside. Okay. We're still bouncing. Okay, there we go. We're filling in a little bit. Maybe I should have bought. Maybe I should have bought just to, because I already was had it in a slightly upward momentum. Anyways, so we're looking for it. Since it just broke here, we're looking for it to bounce from one of these areas to go with that higher time frame trend. So let's, now that this is broken, let's move this to here. Right. I don't see this thing stopping anytime soon, but I mean, the day is young. Okay. So we're getting a little rejection, just tiny candles though. Let me go down to 15 minute. Okay, so not much yet. I just see like random sellers coming in, but nothing. I mean, we're kind of bouncing off of this area here, but I would need to see like an engulfer to like feel that. And that's there it is. Okay, so now we just want it to basically retest. We can, if we want, we can draw a fib, but really we're just waiting for it to come back up, fill in the gap here. Dang, it really filled in that price there. I should have just bought. Anyways, so once this low bottoms out, I want to see it come back up into here somewhere, and then I like that. I do like that. I'm gonna go down to the lower time frame. I wish that I had like slowed down a little bit and then caught something up here, because I probably would have sold there. I do have to be mindful that this area here has not been broken as a low. So technically we're still in an uptrend structure on at least the H1. Okay, one more bearish candle, I'll get in, I promise. Is that really bearish though? It sure is. All right. Okay, so this is going to be a really terrible entry, but I think that our idea is playing out. I think that we're about to see a push to the downside down to here. 4 hours looking good. We got a nice tail there, filling in that price. We still, I mean, yeah, let's go to the daily and just make sure. Yeah, that's looking good. So maybe we could refine our entry a little bit, but I don't know. On the sell that, I mean, on 30-minute, that looks like a sell right now. On the 5-minute, we got some rejection here. We're gonna sell. We're gonna risk 0.5%, as we normally do, and just 10 pips stop loss, and AUDUSD is kind of large, but let's just get it. And then we're gonna do we're gonna take profit. We're just gonna go for it. We're gonna take profit down to here. So 1 to 8 trade if I catch it, but we have the this little area here that I'm looking at, and basically if this low breaks, there's just nothing in the way to mess with it, at least on the H4. So that's what I'm kind of going for. Yep. See, that's a poor trade. Oh, you're gonna do me like that, girl. I'm getting in again, y'all. I think that I mean, you never sell at the low. They say buy low, sell high, right? I sold low, I'm selling low again. Okay, now I can set my take profit because now I know it's running. Okay, let's set it back again. So we're at 99,500, but if we have 1K in the tank, if this hits, it'll be even better. It's still gonna be roughly a 1 to 8 or 1 to 10 now, right? Because I had an 8. Well, I gotta go and check. Let me see. Yeah, it's a 1 to 9 ish, 1 to 8. Okay. Don't you dare reverse on me, girl. There you go. Keep going. No, that's the wrong way, girl. What's she doing to me? What's she doing? I should close this break even, shouldn't I? This thing is playing with my emotions. Look, we're on a 5-minute. Look at this bullish momentum. Trolling, man. She trolling me. She trolling me. I'm on 5 minutes to build suspense. But she's consolidating. Oh, she came right up to it. She came right up to it and it was like, yo, hey, you don't know how to trade, bro. I was oh man. Okay, so that's one problem I was having when I was doing my challenges and stuff. Like, I didn't take any profit off. Right, I had 1% in profit. I didn't take anything off, and that's a learning opportunity for me. Learning, it's a growth area, is what I would say. It's a growth area, something I need to work on for sure. But I guess let's keep going. So I think what I want to do is I want to clean this up a little bit. This is still this is like a downtrend. This is shifted like pretty heavily. Let me see. I was hit that. Oh, see, that's the 4 hour. Look at her trolling me. Look at her trolling me. Okay, there you go. And yeah. So we just shifted bullish, at least on the 1 hour. I mean, we shifted bullish over here, but I'm just Now we bullish because that's gonna go up to these time frames here, this H4. Yo, I should just buy it, man. I should just buy, bro. That shit is wild. I mean, let's see what we got. So now I think we're gonna come back up to this area. We didn't unfortunately get all the way back here. We do, maybe I do want to mark this up and just drag it over, because I don't know, it's all slanty, but it should work. Let's see, so we'll go back down here. I like that doji. I think I'm just gonna buy. Yeah. Let me just get it in. I didn't set a take profit, but I already know where I want to go. I want to go to the top over there. So hopefully, right now we're at 849, right? I could take some off. I could have taken, all right. And I still can take some off, but let's see how we do. We're going to that top zone that I pointed out to y'all. Yeah, we just broke structure for a little bearish movement. Hopefully we consolidate and then just pop off. Or we can pop down and hit my stop loss. So one thing I'm really noticing right now is that I just need to set smaller targets. Right? Because, like, I've been in profit. I've been in profit with these last two trades every time, but my goals were like lofty as shit, right? I was going for these 1 to 10s, 1 to 8s, whatever. And I think that's the lesson for me today, is to just well, one thing I was doing when I was more profitable, and y'all don't even know because this is going to be my first video, but I was taking 1 to 1.5, and I was generally just taking quick profits. And I thought maybe if I switched it up, it'd be a little bit better. Sometimes, you know, you make these adjustments and you think, hey, it'll help you out, but in actuality, like in reality right now, is like my directional bias has been mostly correct. I think I got clapped over here one time, but it was still going my way. I had a good profit down to here. I don't even know what it was, but it was like 64 pips on this sell, right? Something like that. So, and then this guy, I was in profit. Like, I wasn't even paying attention, but 64 pips up here. Like, I don't think I needed to go for the hero shot, because I mean, it's just right here. I thought we could get it 28 more pips, but I don't think I needed to go for that. I don't want to talk myself out of more profit, but I do think I need to find a balance for basically when to take profit or just take partials. Learn to take partials. I have a problem with that, because taking a partial means I have to do this dance of setting a larger lot size with a like a smaller stop loss. So that means I have to refine my entries. I guess I could just take the same, like I could just take profit off, take partials off of my normal lot size, and that would be fine, but I kind of want the same profit. I guess at this point I could just take any profit at all. But yeah, the whole point of this, just recording these backtesting videos and this long ass monologue and shit, is to kind of make like kind of this self-reflective journal of my trading journey here, and then 2 is so that other people can see, I guess, the internal struggle as someone is learning how to do a skill that's as difficult as trading is, like something that goes against all your human emotions and intuitions and all that natural stuff, because you got to be robotic, right? So you have to just follow your kind of rules. And yeah, I think that's another thing is that I'm working on making this kind of more rules based rather than as discretionary as I have been. But we'll see. I mean, looks like right now my main leak is just the plug is just taking profits a bit earlier, setting less lofty targets. Like for this one, I could have just taken out these lows here and then been okay with a profit on that. And then for this one, I mean, once I saw like this guy come back down and then retest this guy after breaking this little short-term low here, I could have just got out or taken a partial there. I didn't need to stay in there. But yeah, that's my 20-minute backtesting session. Thank you for watching.